I mean, negative.
My
Okay,
streaming
so-
started. So
Roger. Yes, all fine. Sabre is the F-15s. Buick is the flankers, and Hammer is the Mirages. Hammer. I'm going to swap recall and static round because static's obviously not going to want to lead it.
Cap, I'm gonna have to leave in like 30 minutes, so I don't think I can lead Saber.
You
But
motherfucker.
yeah, I just realized I have a doctor's at 1.
Who
At 1? It's 3 o'clock.
It's 50 minutes from me.
Oh, you going on?
Roger, Cap will lead it.
I mean, West Coast.
Copy that.
Okay. Right, we've swapped places.
Wait,
Cap is
wait.
now Saber lead.
Is this a ferry, first part?
No, not really. We're going pretty much straight into combat. So get armed up, get to the runway 03. First of all, we've got to do the briefing because they're very important. So I'm just getting set up with OBS standby. Oh, fucking, I've got to go and do a broadband check to make sure I can stream.
Should we take a bag or?
Yes, full bags with everything basically because we're travelling 200 miles plus combat. So test broadband speed. Let's see how we're doing today. No, don't want that one. I want the one that Recoil told me. Test connection, maybe?
Yep, speed. Just search speed test.
Got him.
It's by a company called Ookla.
Testing. My connection has been slowly getting faster over the last few weeks, so it appears to be fine. Fingers crossed I could first finally stream last week for the first time. Let's see what happens. Oops, begin test. So you can...
Ooh.
Yes, that's the shit. That's the fastest download we've had so far. And let's check upload, which is what we need for OBS. Come on, baby. Oh, shit. Upload's still fucked, but I'm going to try it anyway. Bollocks to it. I doesn't care. OBS. Bosh. First of all, we've got to do a screen capture for the briefing. So, display capture. Start recording. Stop recording. Test it worked. Today is the 30th. Where would it be? There. Okay, I reckon that worked. Let's try again. Start recording. Okay, everyone in this, get in the spreadsheet and stand by for briefing. Oh, head's not working. Hello and welcome to the Reapers. So today we are going to start off with the briefing. So we're nearing the end of the Warm Grizzly campaign. This is Ukraine versus the Eastern Russian-backed rebels in Ukraine. So the rebels have been weakened over the last week or so, and we hope to finish them off in the air today by taking out their HQ. This is our flight layout. We've got Recoil leading the Mirages, Sherman leading the flankers, Cap leading the F-15s. So if we go and look at the map here, we start off at our base. We're going to take off and head up to the insertion point where we're going to meet two squadrons of bombers supplied by Ukraine. There should be 8 medium-sized bombers. Now we're going to head east. The blue triangles dictate the Russian border. So left is East Ukraine, right is Russian. Now the rule is if you cross those triangles to the right, the Russians will fire SAMs at you. It's all measured out, and basically that's what's going to happen. It's SAMs, Bucks and S-300s all inside that Russian border. Now you'll notice that our path of the bombers goes slightly into the Russian border. We've calculated that because we want to avoid any flight over the East Ukraine, which has rebel hidden SAMs. So we're flying just inside the Russian border. We've got it set so we just fly far enough away from the SAMs that they will lock us, but hopefully not fire at us. So fingers crossed it was going to work fine and we're going to go fast and low. We're going to escort the bombers south, back into eastern Ukraine. We do a 20-mile hop then to where we think the rebel HQ is, or where we know it is, because we've got the sat pics. We're going to do a full carpet bombing, going to atomize it with our 8 bombers, plus some of us may take bombers as well to help out. Then we're going to exit south over the mountains. I haven't shown that path. South 20 miles, head west again, and they escort the bombers back to base. It's a 300-mile round trip. So we've got fuel concerns and whatnot, but we will deal with it. So critical thing is Russian QRA may scramble. It's quite likely. It's going to be heading from Russia, obviously. Critical that if we engage them, we do not cross over the Russian border, because we will be attacked by bucks and almost certainly shot down. Those things to remember. Stand by for flight. Any questions, gentlemen?
Negative.
I'm going to check that worked all right.
Tower, Buick 4, rolling for takeoff.
Yes, it did. Sweet. Okay, that's working. Now, that's going to get DCS.
Static. You there?
Okay, guys, start getting into SRS.
How was your flight last night?
Interesting.
Was it boring crossing the ocean?
Nah, because I couldn't figure out the autopilot.
There's a lot of transit. A lot of transit, but overall it was pretty decent. Obviously, we saw so we managed to complete the mission objective. I had to leave early. But yeah, it was incredibly well thought out.
Scenario transmitting on 240.
You're 5x5.
Apparently it's a mission they've flown before.
Copy 240. Alright.
Hello. How copy 240?
Discord,
mate. Server is up. Yes,
Discord server should be up and running. It says it's up.
I mean, the SRS server isn't operational because the game is paused. When the game's unpaused, SRS will become active.
Stand by. Have you checked lately? It's still paused.
It is not paused.
No, it's up.
Yeah, it's up. My bad.
Right, everyone go to runway 03 and start switching ourselves through to SRS. I will leave myself transmitting on Discord, only me, because just in case some guys can't get the radio to work, which happens sometimes.
I can't get into the aircraft.
So,
leaving and then coming back in.
Tender radio check 240.
I read you.
Copy 10 to 240.
Raptor radio check.
Right, so Hammer is, Mirage is, Buick
yeah.
is, Flankers, Sabre is, 15s.
Do we know how
So
we're lining
if
up
we
on
have
the runway?
Mirages at the front, that's Hammer. Then Buick behind in the Fulcrum and
no clue at
Flankers.
this point.
Then F-15s at the back.
would it be better if Dagger just attached itself to Saber?
That's what I'm doing. So I'm just saying only Sabre exists. Call yourself
Copy that.
5 and 6. Caps in. Your mother's.
What was I? Saber 3. Does my call sign matter today?
I believe your name is Tender.
Yeah,
Or
but I'm
Saber something.
3. Yeah, does that matter?
Just
Okay.
call yourself Sabre 3 if that's what you're called. You don't have to call yourself in the game. I don't care what you're called in the game.
Okay.
Just doesn't matter. Right. Cap's going to get armed up. When you get to the runway, reapply your skin, because that's the only time
Tower LO.
it works when you apply.
Runway. Showing taxiing for runway.
Was it F-15s at the back?
Alright, Cap stream's going up.
I don't think
Fingers
we
crossed we can do
specified
it.
yet. But
Just
probably.
about do it.
It's probably best if you just mute your microphone on Discord. Don't deafen yourself, because you can hear what Cap's saying all the time then.
This is Hammer.
Roger that.
Hammer lead radio check on 240 AM.
Copy that, Hammer. Comms check. What channel is this?
230.
Copy that. Who are we? Buick?
Correct.
Buckshot?
Okay,
Yes,
Hammer flight.
Buick.
Hammer 2, you ready? Static, you'll be Hammer 2.
Static, how
Roger.
copy?
Yeah, I'd recommend just sticking with a standard cap loadout. Signore is just, I don't know, slicey.
Right, I'm operating under the assumption that Zephyr flights is 230.
I believe we're all staying on 240. I don't know what about doing separate flights.
Whatever works, I suppose.
Okay, Slicey, are you on 240?
Cap check 240.
Cap having mobility 5. Okay, Slicey, you will be Hammer 3. Static Hammer 2. 2. Slicey, you alive?
I think it's new, might not be on the radio.
Okay, well that's going to make things slightly interesting then.
Tony, do you know how to do the anti-collision lights?
Okay, just as Hammer lead in Discord, Hammer flight, Slicey, suggest arm up with a standard cap loadout. Light tank, 530s, Magic 2s, and an Eclair pod. So you can get ready for combat. It's going to be a long flight, so fuel economy is paramount.
Oh, stop that snivelling. Ah!
Hello, Auntie.
So ill.
You shouldn't be on Discord, you should all be in...
Yeah, I can't communicate with Slicey.
Hello, Slicey, can you hear us on Discord?
I'm the only 27. You want me with the, I used to stick with the 33 series.
He can't hear you on Discord
Works
either.
for me.
Okay,
Just ignore him. Just ignore him, that's what you can do.
Hello, yes, have you on Discord, just loading my plane, can't get SRS up, it just says unknown normal radios.
Okay, when your plane's loaded, you just have to go to manual, select frequency 240 AM. Actually worth just going back to spectator and then selecting Mirage again.
Copy that.
Cap, did you want F-15s at the back?
Roger that, and get your ass in SRS.
Yeah, I am. I just didn't know whether you hear us on SRS or not.
Cap, do you want Mirage at the front?
Copy Hammer at the front, then Buick, then F-15s.
Okay, Cap's going to be a slight delay whilst waiting for Hammer 3 to get on the same page.
Copy.
We'll just
Sorry,
go taxiway ahead.
not sure where I'm selecting manual from.
Okay, so sorry, Cap's on Discord at the moment. All manners of Typhoon taken off, don't worry. Okay, so I'll let this jet go past. Okay, so Slicey, look
Assuming
down.
the SUs are already armed up, you can actually refuel while your engine's running.
Okay, Slicey, what I want you to do is, you see your radio panel down on the left?
Yep.
Okay, where there's a 0-1, the kind of knob closest to the seat, so the rearmost knob, there are two rotary dials and a switch in between the two.
Yep, have that.
Okay, so on the right-hand dial, I want you to left-click until the dial appears to be pointing forward.
Copy that, Adnan.
Okay, now in those scroll wheels above have the numbers. I want you to just right click and left click until it reads 2, 4, and then 0 in the rest of the box. So 2 in the left, 4 in the next one
that
next
worked.
to it,
That's
and then
quite cool.
same with the rest.
Oh, you do know that you are carrying
240
and
and
missiles.
copy.
Rockets even.
Before I forget, Recall, make sure you tell him about the IFF.
Are you talking to me?
Shit.
If will do.
Yeah, he knows. There's some ground targets.
And Slicey, you're looking up on your radio panel now, so if you look out towards the front of your aircraft, there should be some
That's why I got you watching my
load of
back,
numbers
buddy.
to the left of your HUD. The top one should read 240.
Yes, it does.
Okay, do you know how to use IFF in the Mirage?
Yeah, IFF's turned on.
Okay, sweet. I'll just do a radio check on 240. Hammer Flight, this is Hammer Lee. Radio check on 240 AM.
Copy.
Hammer 3, you with me?
Everything just says unknown still.
Yeah, I'm aware of the problem. My brain's not in gear to fix it though.
Try disconnect and reconnect of SRS.
It's a problem I've had.
What the fuck happened over there?
Oh, below F-15 just crashed.
Don't know. What the hell?
Whoa, what happened?
F-15's hold short of the runway.
Holy shit, wasn't burning.
Sun just blew up.
I'm not even sure what happened because on my screen you were parked up behind the front F-15 and I was coming in behind it quite a distance away and it just blew up, so I don't know what.
Yeah, I saw you back there lagging out, and then you went right into the parked F-15s.
Sonic, are you on comms?
10-4.
Can you come through to Discord? I've got a man that's struggling with SRS and you seem to be the most informed guy.
Okay, no problem. What's up? Who needs help with that?
So
real quick, what skin do you see on the Su-27?
we've got Slicey as a new guy, and he's got the things. He's loading the
light blue one, which
SRS
is
up,
basically a
but
lighter
it just
version.
says unknown in all of the boxes, and I think you fixed that, didn't
to
you?
our server? Is he connected to it?
Yeah, it's connected.
And how many people does it say are in the server? At the bottom?
14.
So you've got that.
Okay.
So what's he missing?
Okay, go to controls in the client.
Copy.
Okay, set up a common PTT button, whatever
Yeah.
you want that to be. Also give radio 1, 2, and 3 a button also.
Yeah, that's done.
Now go to settings. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go back to general.
Yeah.
What does it say for microphone?
So I've used SRS before and it was all working fine before.
Right, but what does it say for microphone?
Microphone's my headset and speakers are my headset.
Okay, click.
Is that
the
what it
preview.
actually says? Is that what it actually says though on there?
Yeah, it says microphone and my headset and then...
The reason I'm trying to make sure is because mine often changes itself back to something else, and that's what gives me the problem.
Also, try this. Press the preview audio. Can you hear when you press it and you say
Okay.
something? Can you hear yourself?
Yeah, that's working.
Okay, now close your toggle radio overlay and disconnect
Copy.
and then reconnect.
Same problem.
Did you
Okay.
pick an airplane? Did you pick an airplane?
Yeah, I'm sitting in the Mirage now.
Yeah, he refreshed his aircraft, he left and then came back in.
He did. I'm thinking he might need to disconnect and change the microphone and speaker again. It might be an issue because sometimes there are multiple of the same until you find the same. Let's see. It's weird. Can you try closing the program fully and restarting it?
Yeah, they should go.
Copy.
That's really strange. You would expect the cockpit same as that time, wouldn't you?
Yep.
Test.
Hammer 2.
Sly, are you connected?
Issues getting solved. Solid.
Any progress, Sly?
I'm waiting for Sly.
Oh, can you hear me?
In Discord.
In Discord.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Just closed and opened it. Tested sound. It's now just crashing in a second.
All right, it needs reinstalling. It's obviously got itself bugged. Let's not worry about that for now. Stay in Discord, and I'll get your flight leads to broadcast in Discord. Everyone else off Discord.
Roger.
Okay.
A firm, no worries, I'll get that.
Okay, everyone else, let's chop all mirages to the runway ASAP, and then flankers fall into place.
We could go into red 4, blue 4 channel.
Can I get a confirmation that the Buicks are going to be the flankers tonight?
Confirmed.
Roger.
Let's see how often Shane gets confused.
Yeah, we should rename Buick to Sickle. Comrades, we fly strong Sukhoi aircraft.
Yes.
And please drink the Raider liquid.
Do that.
Strong Sukhoi aircraft.
Yeah.
Shit.
We'll smash capitalist pig dogs.
Stupid McDonald Douglas.
Alright, 33s. Next to your engine thrust lights, down at the bottom, like the engine modes, are any of those lights in the lower dash on for you?
Negative.
Yeah, all 3.
Oh.
The green lights with text.
Oh, are you talking about behind the controls?
Below the temperature gauges.
Negative, no lights there.
No lights.
Alright, well one of mine is on and I'm scared.
Which one?
Autopilot light?
That might be your emergency, like your extra thrust option.
Except that doesn't come on unless you're an afterburner.
How do you do that again?
There's an extra.
Probably autopilot then, I don't know.
There's an extra thrust option. That's nice.
Yes, the Su-33 has an emergency mode.
So you can blow up your own engines, I'm guessing?
It will disable itself before that happens, but you can get like 300 extra pounds of thrust.
That's rad. Gonna use that shit all the time now.
How do you turn that
You will burn through fuel like a mother.
It'll be for air show purposes.
So I pressed either H, J, or something along those lines, and now I have no idea how to disable this, whatever I did.
Sherman, J is auto thrust. Just press it to disable.
Oh yes, the 33 has auto thrust.
Okay, Cap, Hammer push into the runway. Hammer 3 is going to rejoin me. It's going to
That does
create a little
not
bit of space so
exist.
we can cut a taxiway in front. And then rejoin the main formation.
Roger. As soon as 2 mirages pass you, flankers, you can get behind them.
Заправка по плану. Перезарядка по плану.
There's enough room for mirages for one mirage to sneak around the back and turn, if that's alright, flankers.
So the third mirage, he can take the premature taxiway to the runway. That's right, yeah.
A firm.
Okay, 15s. Let's start rolling.
Alright, hello, I'm gonna take up spot behind Sherman, so you stay.
Right, once the Mirage is a passed, I'll roll.
F-15s, I'm on 2 chevrons of 3, no fucking around.
Shifty taking Buick 3 spot.
Yeah, flankers, if that is good so far, but if you could, yeah, just the rear 2, or the rear 1 on the right hand side, just stay with us so we can get Mirage to do a quick spin. He's just rolling down the taxiway now.
Sherman,
Yeah,
you're not
one
taking the
flanker
centre.
behind me. I was tempted to do it, but actually, shit, there's 5 of us. I can take the center once this Mirage has moved past. I'll just create some extra room quickly.
Hammer lead, impress on your new man the importance of not hitting anyone on the runway as well.
Mayfair.
Rear flanker, move out the fucking way. What are you doing?
Wow, rude. Trying to wait to get a nice formation. This is how I get treated.
Shut up and fly.
Shut up and fly, fly, fly.
No, please, no.
For God's sake, flanker Ds, don't forget to put your wings down.
Negative.
Don't you know this is the new in-way to fly? That's how the hipsters fly.
Alright.
There was actually, I think it was an A7 that took off with its wings still folded.
Yes, it did. Yeah, flankers, yeah, we're all good to go now. Thanks for waiting.
Перезарядка по плану.
Remember, 15's 2 chevrons.
Hammer lead, can you reapply your skin, please? Go to another one and then reapply it.
Wow, this is a Questlove dominated F-15.
Перезарядка по плану.
Gotta change my bags. They're not the right color. Oh, titties, we're moving.
Have anyone seen Marvin lately? I haven't seen him for weeks.
Yeah, I think he was on yesterday.
Copy.
Cap, is my 16th aggressor skin showing up?
Stand by.
Just need 1 second, lads. I'm changing my bag.
Hey Sherman, you got a tag hanging from one of your wings.
Yes, it's showing.
Okay, thanks.
Copy that. Tony, can you reapply your skin? Yours hasn't updated.
Copy that.
Okay guys, 60 seconds as I go do some external views.
Okay, just I'm gonna get my bags on first and I'll move up. They don't change with the skin. You'll notice you still have the Questlove bags.
Annoying.
How's that, Cap?
Negative, not working, but don't worry. What a pretty flight today.
Aw, thanks.
Okay, man, wiggle all your bits.
Перезарядка по плану.
Spooling up.
Okay, gentlemen, stand by for a very quick. So we're going to take off. Hammer, you're going to take off. You're going to circle the runway whichever way you feel, probably clockwise. Then Sherman will take off and meet up with you, and then I will take off and meet up with you. Once we're all together, I'll give you the order to go north to the little square blue flag. When we get there, the bombers will spawn. Then we will turn west and get in formation with the bombers. We have to go behind the rear bombers. Anything else will mess up the convoy.
Can you say again, Cap? The last part?
So once the bombers spawn, we are going to get in formation with them, but we have to be behind the rear bombers, because if we're to the side or in front of any of them, it'll mess them up, basically.
Copy that. Thank you.
We can feel free to go in formation with them, but just stay behind them, basically. Okay, is anyone not ready?
Nope, I think Hammer Flight's good to go.
Дозаправка по плану. Перезарядка по плану.
Sherman, are your guys all ready?
Look ready to me.
F-15s, anyone not ready? Okay, stand by. Okay, Hammer, you have permission to take off when ready, climb and circle base until further orders. Read back.
Hammer Flight clear to take off, circle base in clockwise direction until the rest of flights rejoin.
Have fun. Buick, you have permission to go.
Buick brakes on 50%. Full afterburner, release brakes in 3, 2, 1, release.
Glorious.
F-15s, spool to what you can hold with brakes on.
Buick, rotate.
Sabre, gate and release on 3, 2, 1. Sabre, rotate. Sabre, gear.
Sorry, Buick, full null.
Sabre, mill. Hammer lead report speed.
Hammer lead speed is 420 knots and gently increasing target speed of 450 knots. Altitude is currently 2,500 feet. Hammer lead 1 flare.
Buick tally flare.
Sabre tally.
Confirm your speed again.
Speed is 450 knots.
Roger. Buicks, I'm coming to 80% thrust.
What's your speed, Cap?
Cap just under 400. Hammer, do us a favour, get down to 400.
Coffee sliding in on your right.
Roger, keep it a little bit loose for now. We're going to be a bit erratic until we've got to the bombers.
Cop.
Buick, Up to 90% thrust. Right, roll.
Hammer lead's speed is 400 knots.
Roger, Hammer, Sabre is going to padlock you, just get ready. Ray gun. Sabre gate, buddy spike.
Reaper train.
There you go.
Hammer, I'm sure you're not, but just be careful not to go too near to the border for Sam's.
Hey, firm, just going to do a nice gentle right orbit, a nice wide one.
Coming off the burner.
Buicks, we are coming back to 80%.
Sorry, Sabre, I don't do percentages, so just do it visually.
Copy that.
Two.
Two in position. It's nice to be back in the F-15.
It's lovely, gorgeous. And bug free.
Yeah.
Sabre lead, hammer lead. What altitude are the bombs going to spawn at, do you know?
Low. 2,000 barometric.
A firm will do a 5,000 foot transit, just to kind of get, well, fuel economy's not really going to change.
90% thrust.
Copy. Okay, Hammer lead, Sabre lead, reporting my group is now in formation. Sherman, how are you getting on?
I'm just trying to judge my speed. I'm in kilometers, you're in knots.
How far back are you roughly? I just need to make a call.
I'm gonna come to full mill and I'll see if I can get past.
Sabre looks like the Sabre lead, hammer lead. Looks like the spread of the group is around 2 nautical miles.
That's fine, guys. Okay, Hammer lead, you now have permission to get on vector to the rendezvous point. The actual spawn circle is slightly below the blue flag, so just bear that in mind.
AFM. Okay, flight gentle roll left.
Massive wing.
Wow, it looks great behind me.
Okay, flight to wings level.
Hammer lead, Sabre lead, when you're ready, let me know distance to the rendezvous.
AFM standby. Distance to rendezvous 15 nautical miles and closing fast. All flights, hammer lead speed is 395 knots. Or for you Imperial guys, roughly around Mach 0.64, if that helps on your Mach gauge.
No Mach meter, but it's about 760.
Right.
So who are the two Mirages in formation?
Two Mirages in formation on my right echelon is Slicey, and on my left coming in now is Static.
It's good flying from Slicey. I'm going on Slicey's right echelon.
Alright guys, I gotta go. I'll be back at like 1:40.
Later.
Bonjour.
Just gonna burn past everybody.
Okay,
Oh, looks so
just
good.
gentle left turn to correct onto course.
Hammer, can you check that the bombers have spawned in?
Bombers have not spawned in as of yet.
Update, bombers are in. Bombers are in to the west. Everyone gets safely 90 degrees to the left and lock the bombers up. They're down low. In fact, just use your F10, find them that way.
Okay, flight, we're going to turn left to 240. Correction, 280. Left turn now.
Alright, tally on the bombers.
Tally bombers.
Feel free to lock them up, you won't scare them.
Yeah, that's 600 meters.
Just a reminder, feel free to go in formation, but only with the rear ones and only behind them, otherwise you'll set off their anti-avoision and they'll go home.
Full flight suggests a right turn and sweep in behind to a nice swan neck, so suggest an immediate right turn to avoid spooking the bombers.
Hold up. Bombers, airspeed 390, 2,000 feet, barometric. Okay, just an update for the viewers. We've flown north to the IP point. We've got tally now on the bombers from central Ukraine. We're now going to get information with them and fly the mission.
Buddy Spike.
Cap entering formation with rear bomber. Okay, we are approaching the Russian border now. I saw Nails, Snowdrift ×2, but it's disappeared. Where the fuck the bomber's gone?
They just lagged out. I almost hit one of them. You just lagged out, Jack.
9.
Everyone's just lagged
Bombers
out.
back. Bombers are back.
Shit, that was scary. Only 4 of them. Oh, there they go. Sorry.
Alright, we're back in business, guys. I've just got to do my talk again. Okay, we're now with the bombers heading towards the Russian border. We have Nails Snowdrift ×2. That is it's a Buck search radar, I believe. Front bombers gate for some reason. Nails 11 Buck launcher 12 o'clock.
Affirm, copy Nails, likewise.
The mission planner has assured us that the Buck launchers cannot launch on us, but we will be prepared just in case. Right, can I see my premium flyers up around cap at the front rear of the bombers?
Coming.
Coming.
Was that Raptor?
Yes. So.
Can you swap places with me? I'll go echelon right off you.
Yeah, sure.
Turn right.
Roger, turning right. Roger, I think they're following this river, so they're entering Russian territory now.
Spiked.
What is that, a mud spike?
No, I think it's, what is it? Nope, mud spike, yep. Looks like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Copy, SA-11 Buck launcher. Right, there's...
Missile launch!
Out now. To the right, everyone who's got a missile launch warning, to the right is safety. Left is Russia.
Going defensive.
Roger, was it only Raptor that was fired at? Exploded, I saw it. Oh shit, hit a bomber.
Multiple missiles in the air.
Tally missiles.
Oh, holy shit. My RWR is apparently useless.
Okay guys, Buck's coming in. From the left. Safe to the right.
Get in the dirt.
Another missile launch, Sam.
Tally it.
If you have music, now would be the time.
Music on, man.
Звену, прикрой меня.
Saber 3 music on.
Missile scratched. Cap's back in formation with the bombers. Missile out, missile out.
Sam.
Just going for some of the rear guys. So much for the plan. Missile still active.
Recoil careful.
Sam. Defeated.
New Sam. Coming for the front guys. Yep, missile scratched, we're good. Okay, new Buck launcher coming up 10 o'clock. Has everyone got nails from the bug launcher?
Copy that. I'm getting locked right now.
Okay, get ready, man. Missile out, new launcher, front ahead, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Two SAMs.
Evasive right.
Missile launch.
Bombers are safe. Scratched, missile scratched, well done.
I think we're safe for music off now. So I can't get any radar locks or anything.
All flights, music off and back with formation. No one got hit, did they?
Don't think so.
I don't think so.
Nope, no one got hit.
Bombers climbing.
One of those DC-24 is doing something very weird.
Bomber zoom climbing.
But I only see one of them zooming.
Correct. Bomber settling. That was weird.
Must have been a bump in the road.
I think I was gaining on it too quick, that's why I took evasive.
They're all going fucking crazy.
Yeah, they are.
They appear to be forming up for an attack formation.
Roger, they are supposed to be climbing at this point. Cap's coming up with them. New flight level 4,500 feet, barometric.
Let's see, 4,000 feet, that's 1 kilometer? 2 kilometers?
1,300-ish.
All flights, be advised, bombers are 10 miles from target to the south.
Copied. Hammer flight will go off to the right and maintain cap station orbit.
View 2 will proceed to bomb with the bombers.
Be advised, it's a small village with 3 large red towers off our nose.
Fighters, I want you on cap. Bar cap duty, excuse me.
Yeah, I've just got little black dots on my screen. As soon as I see somebody climb, I'll go after them.
Check
Bombers
fuel
aligning
states.
for attack. Tally target 3 large towers, 170 for 5.
Tally towers.
Cast planes, feel free to go and bomb now and then rejoin.
Copy that.
Hammer flight's maintaining cap station off to the right.
Copy.
Just the towers?
Bomb's gone.
Bombs on the ground, bombs on the ground. Looking good.
Shack.
LON hot rockets.
Boom.
You 2 in.
Final stick out.
LO off.
Пуск разрешен.
Huge damage. Vaporized.
AAA.
Okay, man, get your last bombs out, then get with the flight ASAP.
Copy that.
Buick lead, Buick 2, please vector me in towards flight.
Buick 2, we are gonna regroup over the, burning village now.
Roger.
Roger, don't fall behind Sherman, we'll be 10 miles away almost. Sure.
Hello, Pickle.
Yeah, flight's currently to the south of the village. Let's head south down the valley.
Okay, bombers up to Angels 12,000 feet. Bearing 170.
Be advised, Buick lead, nose hot, nose cold.
Well, I'm nose hot at the moment.
No nose hot.
Flight. Everybody check your fuel, make sure you're safe.
Caps with the front aspect of the bombers, now turning right. Okay, we're on the leg home now, guys. Get with the bombers. F-15 entering formation, fall back to the rear bomber aspect.
I've got a spike from the north.
Roger, that appears to be mud spike, snowdrift, buck launcher. Bombers are reforming into their groups. I think Cap's with front aspect, can't tell.
Cap, give me one flare.
One flare out, Cap is on heading of 280.
Copy, yep, you with the front, watch your back, because the rear's coming from behind.
Roger, bailing out.
Buick lead is on the left of the formation.
Buick lead, you high left?
Yes.
Yeah, Roger, I see you. Coming over to you.
Roger, trying to match speed with the 24s.
Roger, aim to get formation with the rear group of 224s, which is slightly higher by 500 feet. Okay, good time to get your fuel checks and shit done if you haven't done it already.
Retribute lead 75% thrust.
Roger, Blue 3 closing up.
Can anybody tell me how to dump these weapons on this damn Sukhoi 33?
Left control W.
Copy that, left control W.
Is your fuel that critical?
Negative. I just want to get rid of the bombs that I'm toting. And the rocket launchers.
Fair point.
Clear LO6. Gonna dump some weapons. 1 flare.
Hello, your 6 is clear.
Copy that. Weapons away.
This flare shield on the HUD is fucking useless. Sorry, not flare, glare shield.
Oh, copy that. That's what makes it all dark and shit. That's what so many HUDs be dark sometimes.
It's basically just to deal with sun glare. It's utterly useless, apparently.
Still getting one more snowdrift, but nothing serious. That's nails.
Buick lead, Buick 3 on your left, 7 o'clock.
Roger. Looks like this fucking sound bug affects the 33-2. My RWR is the sound that disappears. The front group of 24s are turning left.
Clear comms, hammer lead. Nails, MiG-29s, heading 000, bombers turning left. Nails 2 MiG-29s, hammer lead, hammer flight is breaking off to intercept.
Saber flight, Reed double checks that, and let's go. Be careful guys, they're going to lead us into the SAMs. SAMs priority. Don't burn over, let them come to us, go slow. Get height. Nose is warm, everyone.
Buick lead 75% thrust.
Saber, music on. Saber, mill power and climb.
Any idea what altitude the bogies are at?
Pulse Doppler blank.
Negative. When I lock, I will give you an altitude.
Buick lead 80% thrust.
If they go to set defensive, be careful, don't let them suck you into their snowdrift.
Actually, fence in.
Fence in, all flight.
Buick 2, Buick lead, Buick 3, we are heading away from the fight, by the way.
We are escorting the aircraft. We were not told to break off and intercept.
Roger, cool.
That's fine. We've got it, Sherman, we've got it. Pulse Doppler, hostiles 030 for 50 miles, stand by for height. Angels 19, Angels 19 to 20. 4.
Buick 75% thrust.
Saber and Hammer engage at will. Power on SAMs.
Hammer lead cop.
Yep, tally ECM.
Yeah, they're jamming hard, just trying to burn through.
Anyone burn through?
Hammer lead.
Hello's got one locked.
Alright, got him on EO. Alright, visual tally, 4 enemies.
Okay, guys, let's not fire too far off. Don't fire too far off. We've got to suck them in.
Scout 7 o'clock. Fox 3 trash. Buick lead, Buick 3, Spike 7 o'clock.
Fox 3 trash.
Fox 1.
Hello, Fox 2. Fox 1.
Cap engine burning. Cap cranking right. Cap launch warning. I'm out of here. Good luck, boys.
Fox 2 long.
Fox 1.
Trash defensive.
Hammer lead, Fox 1 long.
Fox 1.
Cap recommitting to fight.
Nope.
Thunder, Fox 2.
Missile.
Strike package is turning left.
King Fox.
Good kill.
Confirmed kill.
Strike package is now taking heading 09.
Cap sees hostile 030 low heading right to left.
Fox 2. Fox 2 again.
Cap's putting some ray guns out there.
Cap Buick lead, not to be an alarmist, but we've currently only got 2 flankers escorting the entire strike group.
I am behind you.
Roger, Sherman, almost done. Cap, spike 29, spike 29. How many splashes, guys? How many splashes?
At least
I'm
one.
in Hello's engaged low.
Bearing.
040. 1 flare.
Missile out, watch out. Raptor Fox 1.
Thunder, Fox 1.
Strike package is turning again.
Careful, again.
Crossing the borders.
Fox.
Splash. Thunder, splash.
Strike package
guys.
is turning north.
It's time to turn around, guys. Saber, hammer, 180, back to strike package.
Copy that.
Right now, Buck's launching, Buck's launching.
Defensive.
Come here, heading Cap.
Saber, music off, nose is cold, 180, get high for rendezvous.
Raptor, you crazy bastard.
Copy that.
Double time, man, double time. We've only got 2 flankers at the convoy.
-3. We got 3.
Yeah, we got 3 ship flight at the moment. I got a lot of music, but I'm assuming that's you.
I got no.
Roger. All flights, music off, music off. Good killing.
Saber 3 is on 7,000 pounds of fuel.
Copy that. Caps full internal. Do not burn back, just mill power back to convoy at a decent high angels.
Recommend rather you turn for heading direct north. They are flying this way. Just you can if you fly slowly, they should be able to fly past you, and you'll be saving fuel.
You said north. Do you mean south?
No, the strike package is flying heading 00.
Saber Lead, this is Hammer Lead, be advised. Hammer Lead and Hammer 2 are shot down. Hammer 3 is still active.
Got a flanker on our 6 up north.
The Buick escorts are heading north your way. We should be able to get a tally on them. I still got one set of music.
Roger, okay, listen up. I've spoken to GCI. Sabre and Hammer report back to convoy. That's 190 mil power. One of the hostiles did get away and is chasing us, but he's well in Sam area, so let's lead him to the convoy.
Copy that.
We'll set the trap. Cap, less than 20 miles to convoy.
Tally your contrails. Or rather, tally a contrail.
Okay, I'm guessing Mirages are now going to be protecting the convoy. Buick are coming out to fight on the next attack.
Roger. Keeping an eye on this music, although it appears to be a friendly property of the Mirage.
Mirage, radar off, please.
It's not the radar I'm worried about, it's the music. The automatic ECM of the Mirage doesn't work 100%, so he has to turn it off manually. The SU-24s are turning westward. I've got tally on the SU-27 on radar.
Cap, merge with the bombers.
All aircraft be advised. Hammer 3 is music off and nose cold.
Roger, Hammer, read back. You are now to protect the convoy and only come out to fight if we need emergency backup.
Buick, go heading 010, engage 1 times enemy SU-27.
He's high, copy. I'm
there. Buick leads fight.
Sherman, advise there's only one guy who's probably wounded. Advise only send one or two men after him.
Negative, he's not wounded. He's not wounded, he's burning.
Oh shit, Fox 1. Raptor's defensive.
Hang on, Raptor, I'm coming.
Missile out, missile out, missile out.
Yeah, I see it.
Fox 1, Buick 3.
He's gone cold.
Yep.
Sabre, get to convoy.
Copy that.
Yeah, he's bugging out.
Flak is
check fuel. We don't have the fuel to chase him. Break contact.
You're wasting your time out there, man. Get with the convoy.
Two breaking.
Buick's fuel state.
Buick 2 down to 3,700 kilograms.
Buick 3, 3,700.
Buick lead 3,500.
Buick 5, 2,000 pounds, I think.
Roger.
1,700, 1,700.
Saber Lead, Hammer Lead, are we doing respawns or not?
Yep.
Sweet.
Make sure they come to the convoy, not to where any hostiles are.
Buick, try and maintain a 6-kilometer altitude so that you have something to work with on your engines.
Cap in formation, rear aspect bomber. I've got my sabres here, yeah?
King's just behind you.
Buick 2 climbing for Angel 6. Heading to 84.
All flights, pop-up group, multiple pop-up groups, standby. Bombers defensive. We've got 2 pop-up groups standby for bearings. Okay, leftmost pop-up group, I want Buick to engage that. Rightmost pop-up group, I want Sabre to engage that. Reback.
Sabre 4 engaging right.
Buick lead 4 times.
Sabre lead, Hammer lead, and Hammer flight of 2 are currently scrambling.
Buick lead behind us 4 times contacts.
Roger, I'm aware. We also got a group to the north. That's going to be our group.
Yep, just to repeat, Buick are going for the left group, Sabre are going for the right. Same as last time, guys, don't let them suck you into the sounds, we've got to pull them this way.
Alright, Buick, head bearing direct north. We should be outside of the Russian border, so outside of SAM range. Be very conservative with your burner. Let's just fly to them at mill.
Sabre heading 065 up to Angels 20 on mill power.
4. Copy. Buick 5, copy.
Sabre nose is warm and ECM on.
Sabre lead Hammer 5-2 is airborne and pushing for main bomb formation.
70 miles out. 60.
Buick, the plan is we engage them around Maycop, dump all the missiles we can onto them, and from there try and land.
Copy that.
Alright, Raptor's got tally on the left group.
Buick, take heading 340 towards the airfield so that we can engage in the dogfight over the airfield.
Sabre post Doppler contact, bearing 065 for 50 miles, Angels 19 to 20. Multiple 4.
Buick copy. Buick 5 copies.
Buick 2 has target locked about 70 kilometers away from us, heading our way.
Got an altitude?
6,500.
But the right guys, this is the right guys only, Angels 20. Sabre lead burning in now and cranking right.
Is that
Buick
6,000 or 600?
26,000.
I need it in kilometers.
What was the question?
6,600.
Roger.
Spike. Spike turning into.
Hello's locked.
King's locked.
Trash lock.
Tally bogey bearing 010.
Roger, Buick 3 has him locked.
Fox 1.
Cap 20 miles.
King, Fox 3.
Buick 3, Fox 1.
Sabre lead, gating to target. Sabre lead, Fox 1.
Sabre 4, Fox.
King,
You'll be engaged, Shem.
Missile, missile, missile.
Buick 2, Fox 1.
Fox 2.
He's going defensive.
Cap, Fox 3 times 2.
Пуск разрешен.
Trash. Fox 2 again.
Missile
Awesome.
right group.
Trashed. Fox 2 again.
Fox.
Cap Block 3.
Somebody splash.
Cap engagement 040, heading left or right.
Buicks, watch your speed in the dive.
Cap defensive, cap defensive. Cap beat the missile. Mirage is coming now. Right group.
Box 2.
A firm, hammer copies.
Cap's being chased back by flankers.
Hello, Fox 2.
Buick bogey is turning slightly right, heading 020.
Cap merge, dogfight, dogfight, dogfight. Cap wants help, flaring up, dogfight.
King Fox.
Sabre Lead copied, hammer leaders now go max burner to get you ASAP.
Cap, Fox 2.
MS Cap. Missile.
Sabre Lead hammer flies supersonic.
Buick, check fuel.
Fox 2 again.
Tally, I'm on.
Cap, guns, low, flaring hostile. Cap merge. Flaring hostile, heading left.
Fox 2 again.
Kill that fucker, man.
Going for guns. Splash.
Well done, boys. What else we got?
Пуск разрешен.
Fox 2.
Still spiked.
Fox 2 again.
Пуск разрешен. Ракета впереди ниже.
Hostile Fox out, or slash thing.
Sabre Lead spike 2 MiG-29s, bearing 040.
Cap has it, Cap's about to fire on it now, standby.
Missile launch defending. Sam.
Tally.
Don't be there, men, don't be there.
Good kill.
Last hostile, right group. Right, Sabre, conserve fuel and hunt for targets, 360 scan.
Mud spike. Shit, SAM launch. Good offensive.
Buicks, head west.
Buick lead RTB fuel and missiles.
Sabre, get on 240 to get to Mirages.
Buick lead is RTB, fuel 300 pounds.
Sabre, music off to help IFF.
Hammer Lead has you.
Buick status, fuel.
Buick 2, 2,500 kilograms.
Buick 3, 2,300.
Rapid
Sabre Lead,
at
hammer lead,
1,500. RTB.
Roger. Buick lead is critical coming in to airfield now.
Sabre Lead, you're passing off to our left.
Copy, all flights, that's all hostiles defeated, well done. If you're not critical bingo fuel, then turn around, get to convoy, still got a mission to do. Off the record, no more hostiles, so if you're landing, just get a few gallons of fuel and get back up ASAP.
Tower, Buick lead declaring fuel emergency in for final runway 22.
Get that skinny white ass down.
Ooh.
Tower.
Recoil on a static, you still got gas.
A firm, we have plenty of gas. We've got 3 tons on board.
Okay, get feet wet.
A firm.
Sherman, speed check.
560, about to hit the air brake.
Tower, Buick 2 coming in for a landing on down leg. Runway 03.
Just get about 30% gas, guys, that's all we need. And don't bother getting missiles either.
Выпустить шасси.
Roger, I'll go for a hot refuel.
Выпустить шасси.
Anybody landing at Manco?
Yes, we have 2 aircraft inbound from runway 22, fuel emergency.
Roger, stick to the right. Or left, actually. Stick to your left.
You better make up your mind fast.
Left, 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 left.
£100 of fuel.
You're alright. You got this.
Sibylline Hammer Lead, we have visual with you now.
Copy, looks like it's just me, or I guess all my other guys died.
Заруливайте на стоянку.
Crossing the threshold with about £50 of fuel.
They're behind you, Cap. You're 5 o'clock.
Roger, what was that, Mirages?
Hammer Lead, ray gun. Yeah, I'm just locking the cap.
Saber 4 lining up, 03.
Hey, make up traffic. Raptors coming in for landing on 22. Short final.
What are you doing in the dirt?
Getting out of your way.
Saber Lead, Hammer Lead, I'll be following up echelon right.
Roger, I was out of cockpit, speeding up now.
Beauty
Speed
about
check.
Russian aircraft. They could taxi on the grass.
Saber Lead, Hammer Lead, speed check.
Indicated knots 300 airspeed.
Saber Lead, Hammer Lead currently have the bombers locked up. 3 miles.
Заруливайте на стоянку.
Copy, should be a good closure rate.
A firm closure rate back 1.2.
1-1-5. Сократ. Взлет по готовности. Отход по схеме. На
Ау.
300 подавлений. 7-4-1.
Oops, sorry.
Запятая 9-3.
Well, now Buick Lead needs to spool down for repairs.
1-4.
Hammer Lead visual with
Заруливайте на стоянку.
Bricka will take lead of our little formation.
Сократ. 113.
It might be easier to respawn, buddy.
A firm, Hammer Lead, pull it forward.
1-1-3. Сократ. Взлет по готовности. Отход по схеме. На 300 подавлений. 7-4-1. Запятая 9-3.
I didn't realize. I completely forgot you'd stopped. I thought he's just going to turn in a minute.
1-1-3. Взлет запрещаю.
Come on airfield, guys. You should be up by now.
113. Отмена взлета. Сократ. 113. Отмена взлета. плану. Перезарядка по плану.
Range to ball formation, 16 nautical miles. Closure rate, 1.2.
All flights, cap, fence out. Hammer lead merge with rear bomber aspect.
Hammer lead copies. Range to rear bomber formation, 11 nautical miles. Closure rate, Mach 1.2. Gonna do a swan neck into the right and left round. Okay, Sabre lead, we're going to pull it in hard left to rejoin formation.
Tower Sabre 6 turning final for landing runway 06.
Cap, bingo, fuel, which should be okay. Okay, just an update. We've had a whopping great fight and we kicked their ass, which we're very happy with. We are now back with the fighters for the last leg of the mission. Doubly merge recoil.
Thank you. Okay, level out. Let's go echelon right.
Roger, you get tight, I'll go echelon.
Formation speed appears to be around 350 knots.
Cap trusts that all of the ground birds are now airborne.
Negative.
Ground birds, we're on the final leg, you better get up quick.
Small problem, my ground crew are being bitchy and refuse to repair the plane.
New jet, start engines, thrust lever forward. Recall, you've got 4 missiles, did you not see action?
Rearmed. Hang about, I will just make it look like I've seen action.
Correction. Recall, you've seen action.
Yep, smashed them all the way to Blighty and back.
Nice. Cap 2,000 pounds of fuel, but should be fine.
Yeah, I have 2.5 tons, so I've got plenty. A firm. Real money. Well, technically Imperials. Real money beer. Detailed. Aircraft braking left. I love how aggressive the AI are.
Yes, very frustrating.
Do you remember searching for Kim Jong-un with that Hawkeye?
Yep, they could have a 50-ton plane and it'll still pull 9 Gs.
It's fantastic. I think the US Air Force should really take some pointers.
How to fatigue an airframe.
How to not shear its wings even though it defies the laws of physics. Welcome to DCS. Breaking news science
coming back now.
Every day.
Did you say Buicks are all up?
No, I was saying Blue Lead is going airborne now.
I would prefer it if you said all Buicks are up.
Buicks, can you confirm?
Buick 2 is up.
Hey,
is up.
Hey, Signori is back from the doctor. It was a quickie. I am arming up and I'll be up soon.
Negative, no, I'm up. Just get a bit of gas and come up ASAP.
Copy that.
They let you out?
They let me out of the what? The mental institution?
The doctors, yeah, they let you go?
Yeah, it was just a quick little 20-minute-er.
Phrasing.
They made him drop trans and make him cough.
Exactly.
Shit,
One of you still has music on.
Radio check.
Contract.
Does Cap have an experienced F-15 to land with?
We can always do tandem if you want to, Cap.
I can do it once I'm up, but I'm already on the ground.
Sure, landing speed recall.
Landing speed for me is roughly around 150 knots. I can land fast if need be.
170 I can do.
Okay, that's going to work. Also, be advised, of formation distance to base is 20 nautical miles.
Last call, people. You're going to miss.
I'm coming.
Gonna miss what?
Just the last bit of the mission, basically. We're all just about to land.
Oh, I'm definitely getting up to land.
Nice flying, Cap.
Roger, that's very rarely get to fly this bird anymore.
Yes.
I missed the jet thing. How's that?
Springfield 1-3. Kaya, clear to taxi to runway 22.
Just be advised, formation will be turning right shortly. All aircraft be advised.
Backing off.
Lead bomber's turning right now. Waiting for the second lot to do.
Okay guys, we're landing on 03. Cap and recoil are going down in formation. The rest of you are to hold 10 miles off the end of, in front of runway 03, and I'll call you in when I'm ready for you.
Bomber's turning right.
He's taking off now.
Okay, recoil, put yourself on a finals with a V-min of 170 and we'll go in.
Wait for them, sounds good to me.
Be advised, I can't compete with your speed brake, so we need to do aerodynamic braking only.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, I'm currently at 280 knots. Or 290, and I'm going to just bring it down slowly. Do a gentle left turn now.
Okay, all viewers, just to let you know, the bombers, we've made it back to the base. We're now just sorting out the landing. Stand by.
That's what I love about the Mirage. This speed brake is fantastic. You pop the speed brake in a dogfight if you can afford to do so. Pop speed brake, pull high G, and you'll bleed off speed like that.
Yeah, it's tiny, so I'm not.
What do you suggest we do?
I'm not sure how realistic that is. It's tiny.
It's a delta wing aircraft. If you shed G at if you pull G at low speeds, you'll bleed off airspeed pretty quick.
Yeah,
it's a high energy fighter. You get vortex lift, but that's a different thing. But yeah, basically you're gonna get increased drag on the airframe, and you'll just bleed off speed. But whether you go high, so like in a Mirage, you dogfight at say 600 knots, you'll keep that speed if you're at max burner and just pulling around. Gentle right turn now.
Right, I don't want to see any planes on the runway now, so if you're not airborne, get out, get off the server.
Oh, I'm up. I don't know who's down there.
Rico, where's the runway roughly? How far?
Off to our right, currently 7 nautical miles.
Tapping.
Just going to start bringing it down now. Be advised, when I pop my gear, I'm going to start bleeding off speed pretty quick.
Copy.
I want to land with somebody.
You can, just not me.
You're already set.
Roger, we're on finals now. Go and blink up with someone.
You 5.
Cap spot, pop speed brake now.
Copy.
Copy, Burke 5. Copy, Burke 5.
Oh, I'm about to fly by. You get
Negative. This is LO.
Sorry, hello, I thought you were Buick 4.
I don't know what I am.
Gears coming.
Get down.
Gentle correction to the right. And the speed will be 170 knots.
Cap scrubbing. Cap good.
I'm gonna land with Tony.
Off comms, guys, let's concentrate. A flight lead run long, obviously.
There it goes. That's fixed.
Cap aerodynamic braking.
Greased it.
Beautiful, very professional.
Fine.
Guys, I'm going to set the camera up, start calling you down, get ready, come on.
Buicks, regroup on me, we're in a right-hand orbit at 3 kilometers altitude.
Raptor's got to run, so I'm turning base.
Guys, when you come over the threshold, call your name out so I know who you are.
How many vacating runway?
Tony, you want to land with me at the same time? You there?
Bringing yourself down. Cap is ready.
Shifty turning short final, damaged main wheel.
Everyone remember to crew all your proper AGC shit.
Tower, Buick 3, short final.
Alright, Raptor's following Shifty in short final.
Buick 3, say again, you have damaged left main wheel?
Roger, I'm going to run long, I'm not going to touch down to at least halfway.
Mayfab, how much fuel do you have on board?
6k.
Okay, possible, go around just to hold until everyone else gets in. You might be alright, but stick to the left hand side. If you go off the runway, you should be alright.
Sherman,
Tower
on your right.
4 on long final for runway 04, full stop.
Welcome in, Shifty. Picked up a bit of shrapnel in the old tyre.
Signori, I'm right behind you.
Alright, I'm waiting for the these Su-33s to go in front of us.
Copy.
I'm behind you.
Bit bouncy there, Raptor.
Just trim it out. Parachute.
Sabre 4, finals, runway 03. Gear down and lock.
There's a big gaggle of you coming in together, so just give each other room.
Yep, keep it on the roll.
Right, Buick's speed is currently 300.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get some distance between you guys.
Buick 3, runway clear.
Reminder, if you're an F-15, you cannot land with a flanker. It's incompatible.
Yeah, it's just not working. We could either go ahead of you or behind you. I'm gonna just go behind you. Tony, we're going around.
Yeah, your glide slope is
going around.
Sabre 4, short finals.
King on long finals.
Tower, Buick 4, short finals.
Raptors clear the active.
1-1-7. Заруливайте на
Buick
стоянку.
finals, runway 04.
Cap, if you want, I can do a pretend tower. I think it sounds quite good.
Do it.
Never.
Tower advised, bombers landing from the other direction. Call off uplights.
All aircraft go around. Turn left, maintain clockwise orbit. All aircraft go around.
Buick wave off.
Copy that.
Copy.
Trash, get off right now.
Пуск разрешен. Выпустить шасси. Выпустить
So,
шасси.
Signori, you want to switch to a clockwise orbit?
Yeah, that sounds good. Going to the other side.
Right behind you.
Buick, regroup on me, 80% thrust, flaps up.
Front bombers going around.
Okay, we can get men in again.
Say again.
Advise, we change to runway 22. That's where the bombers are coming in. All units move to runway 22.
Copy that.
Copy that. Copy that.
Copy.
Roger. Buick in left-hand orbit for landing runway 22, full stop.
Roger. Buick lead, Buick 2 right behind you. 80% throttle.
King copy that for runway 22.
Buick 4, in trail. On Buick 2.
Make sure we don't take up the taxiway, guys, because we'll confuse the bombers if we're on the taxiways.
All aircraft be advised, maintain visual outlook for bombers. They are fenced in, so lights are off, and IFF will be hard to do, so keep heads out, keep on looking.
Yeah, check your F-10s. Probably the best way.
Copy that.
King be advised, bomber formation, times 2 aircraft in front of you, accelerating. Signore, aircraft crossing left to right. Range 1 miles, close proximity, same level.
Copy. I see him.
Copy.
Should we wait for these guys to land or go for it? Can't tell yet.
Go for it, do not wait, they'll take all fucking night.
Alright. Tony, let's turn around and land now.
Copy.
Interesting. There's a bomber 1700 feet, 0 speed.
AFM, all aircraft be advised on finals on approach to the right side of the runway.
So we're coming straight into 20.
A mile away, one aircraft 1700 feet stationary.
Alright, Tony, so I'll take the left, you take the right.
Sounds good.
Sweet. I'm gonna decrease my speed now. Alright, hope we can do it. Gear down.
Signore, you are 3 miles out, clear to land, runway 22.
One of the F-15s coming in.
Landing 22.
One of the F-15s coming in is not fenced out.
Buick, reduce throttle 70%.
Sonic Western Bombers to your left.
How's that, Cap?
Beautiful.
Sabres left.
Right, Tony's on short final.
Runway heading.
King, be advised, you are number 3 for landing, runway 22. Maintain spacing, slow down.
Copy. Be
What's the
advised,
landing speed for the F-15?
About 150.
Min.
Come down.
Finals.
Signore, run long.
Copy that. Aerodynamic braking.
Buick lead long final runway 22 for full stop.
Buick lead copied. Be advised, you are currently number 3 for landing behind 2 Su-24s. Be advised, they are currently 5 miles ahead of you.
Roger.
Good job, Tony.
Flight flaps.
All aircraft on runway, be advised, vacate at next available exit.
Tony's down.
Good job.
Thanks, down.
Buick flight gear.
Units on runway exit ASAP. Got some 2-4s on short final.
Copy that.
Copy.
Copy that.
Exiting.
Yeah, aircraft on runway expedite vacation of taxiway. Because if these guys go around, it will not be pretty.
Taxi to parking area.
Signore vacated runway.
2-4s down.
Springfield 1-3. Taxi to
Tony's vacated runway.
Who's this gaggle of 3?
Buick
King 6, runway now. Runway clear.
Buick from tower, do you have parachutes?
Negative 33s do not have parachutes. If you could get out the emergency arrestor wires, then we could work out something.
Negative, RAG is not available.
Does anybody see this plane that's hovering right there?
Yes.
Hey, for Buick, be advised, Su-24s on runway should be vacating. Just be advised, on land they are currently taking up the entire runway.
The Harrier come out of
Roger, Buick lead crossing the threshold.
Buick lead cleared land runway 22.
Buick 2 crossing the threshold.
Buick 2, you're number 2, cleared land runway 22.
Buick 4 crossing the threshold.
Buick 4, you are number 3 for runway 22, cleared land.
Copy that, thank you.
Buick lead touchdown.
Buick 2 touchdown.
Buick lead tower, vacate runway at next available exit.
Tower Buick 3, roger. Buick lead, roger.
Buick 4 touchdown.
Tower confirm that was the last Reaper.
A firm, all friendly aircraft are down currently with Su-24s.
Okay, everyone, well done. That was an excellent mission. We got past the sounds. We took out the target. We absolutely vaporized it from what I can see, although we'll check the footage later. And we got back for good landings. The bombers are still coming down, but a sharp wait. So we're off. Well done.
Buick lead, runway vacated.
Buick 2, runway vacated.
Buick 4, runway vacated.
Sweet work, guys.
Everybody pull up to the second line.
Which second line we talking about? We're talking about the one that's got the curve of the taxi lines meeting up to it.
Did I go too far? I'll come around again.
What the hell's going on?
Mind all lead jets on.
Nah, I like the flanker.
Chop chop, we're about to go.
What do you mean go? We flooring it?
Oh yeah, we're gonna punch it. Not yet. We're gonna punch it then eject and just watch the mayhem that ensues.
Fuck yeah, trimming it up.
Okay, man, we're gonna go gate and eject on 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, and I just crashed out.
Yes. Mine took off.
I'm up. My flanker took. Oh,
two just collided. That was fucking beautiful.
My flanker's still going.
I like the fact my 33 is still going with no wings.
Look at mine. Holy shit, my flanker's still going. Oh, there it goes.
Okay, good flight, gentlemen.
Yep.
You guys have a good day. Good night. Good evening.
Yep, definitely good flight.